Okay, so this is square roots 239, which is down as an easy. We see there are 7 words and 7 starting squares, so each word starts in its own square. All the words start with a consonant. Well, we can use my cheating app. That tells me how many ways the words will fit in. And we can see really usefully that duty will only fit in the grid 2 ways. And we can see the interesting thing about duty is it's got 2 consonants, neither of which are the starting letter of another word. So we need 2 adjacent consonants that aren't starting cells, and the only place we've got that is here. So it can either be D-U-T-Y or D-U-T-Y. Well, if it went D-U-T-Y, we then have a problem down here because we've got to use that bottom right cell up, and we'd need something that went starting cell consonant, well they all are, vowel, and then a Y. Well, we haven't got anything with a Y in the third position, so I think we can rule out this duty going down. So duty must go D-U-T-Y. We've got duty in. Right, now that might be a clue to hydrogen. So we've got YD here, which would be useful for hydrogen, wouldn't it? So if we put the H in there for hydrogen, HYD, then the R has to go there. The O could go here or here. We don't know which, but that's got to be the G. Then we need EN. Well, if it goes down here, if ROGE, then there's nowhere for the N because that's another vowel there. So it must go GEN. Well, we've filled in this starting square with a G, so that's got to be going. It's the only word that starts with a G. And then it needs an I. It needs GOI, so that means that the O can't be there. It's got to be here, which works in hydrogen, of course. GOI. And then it's got to go there for the N, because that's the only... There's no word that starts with an N, so it's got to go there, and it goes back to that G again, which is nice. Okay. I think I've made a mistake here, haven't I? Yeah, because I've put an E in there for the... That's in a starting thing that isn't a vowel. So yes, that E should have been there. Whoops. That's a starting thing and it isn't a vowel. Right. Well, we've got hydrogen and we've got going and we've got duty in so far. Well, we've got left to go in breathing, metal, set and water. This starting square has to have the second letter has to be another consonant, which means it must be breathing. So that must be a B in the top left. Okay, and then well, it could go RE or it could go RE. And then it needs a double vowel though, BREA. So that can't be the E. This has got to be the E. That's got to be the A. So that's got to be the R. And then we've got HING there, so we can go across to that with a T. So that's breathing in. What could we fit down in this starting cell? Well, it could be SET, set. It could be water, WAT. Then there's nowhere for the E, so it's not water. Could be set. Now, if it was set, we've got a funny cell here, which isn't very likely that we could use that in a, or it could be metal. Right, but then metal would have to go TAL, and that would have to be an E, which it can't be because it's a starting cell that's a consonant. So I think we've ruled out set doing that. It's got to be metal, like that. So metal's in. So we've just got set and water. Well, we've got a starting cell there and a starting cell there. SET, W-A-T. Oh, I can see water's going to fit there. Look, we're W-A-T-E-R. We've got water. And then we've just got that to go in, which is the S of set, which goes upwards. Excellent. Well, there's another square roots done.